Well, things are looking a little curious at Bondic. Okay, Frolan finds a frag. Bondic does at least reply by finding PHR. And now the bomb. Look at where the bomb is. This is just so rough for AGO. If only they had the bomb with them, they could have probably gone for a play. Now it's 3v3. Angel meanwhile joining the party, but Grubby's going to get the kill with the Glock. How is this even happening? Bondic now trying to clear out the angles. Dead Fox finding Tau. It's all on Grubby, but Bondic is going to leave Dead Fox all by his lonesome. It's going to be Frolan taking the fight. He will lose it, but this frame's going to trap Dead Fox in the corner, but he stays alive and does even better. He gets a second kill. And now Snatchy kind of over-aggressed because he's down to 10 HP. And this is great work coming out. Snatchy finally gets the frag. Positions with Dead Fox, who is now, well, living up to his name. He's dead. And now WOXIC with the op, one of the most exciting players to watch. Look at him aggressing further out. He's all alone, but he still plays that smoke to perfection. It's so well played by WOXIC. And that's going to leave Tau all on it, dropping down. I'm sure they heard it. He's going to have to go for the contact play, and it's going to be Bondic. Great kill right before it gets blinded, though, and now it's an opportunity for Dead Fox to spray him down. It's going to be Dead Fox finding both the kills, helped out a little bit by Bondic. Bondic will fall, but that's okay, because now a 4v2. Dead Fox, is he going to get boosted up? Instead, he's going to be boosted up his teammate WOXIC, who gets the frag. It's all on Tau now. Bomb has been planted, but it's 1v4. Might be too much for him, and I think they have a very good inkling where he is as well.
Yeah. I think really it was
earlier with a round like this. Can they make it work again is a question. 4 flashes, a nade, a smoke, I'm sorry, WOXIC will be up. And it's not just Snatchy, middle of the air. He's going to try and time the shot, though. He's going to have to fall back. They come pushing in, but WOXIC is just going off. 2 kills for him, looking for the third kill. He misses, gets the third, be running in. Flashbang is good, but they're going to have to walk into the Molotovs, and that's going to be a problem. Dead Fox spraying everyone down. Bondic's going to join the party. It's all on Frolan, and he's going to
Caesars rattle off, but Angel holds down the left click. Able to get one, does a lot of damage to PHR, but the bomb is now under his control alongside the M4. WOXIC doesn't care. He's still putting that up to use with his 31 health, pretty much from the start of the round. He's going to go down, though, alongside Issa. And the pendulum of this round keeps swinging back and forth with 17 seconds left. The bomb has been planted while sprayed through the smoke. Claims the life of Dead Fox. And now Bondic has the arduous task for 1 on 2, but Snatchy. Now they're going to have to fully commit. It's going to have to happen in the next few moments. Dead Fox goes aggressive through the smoke, gets 2 kills, and a third, all with the UMP. The spray on point.
Smoke. And WOXIC's going to be popping the flashes for them to push down towards the pit where PHR is going to get taken out immediately, but Snatchy is still alive. What can he possibly do? Just find...
Retake with no kit, no nades, and a lack of Snatchy. WOXIC has put him out of his misery. Glock headshot. Exquisitely placed. Surgical precision on that strike, and now Bondic has been consistently good so far in the prime position to spot Tau, and he's also not going to miss out. Looking for the last frag onto Furlan. 1-on-4 scenario, looking to get maybe some kills out of it. There's the first one to Issa, but Bondic will claim a third.
And Angel will be found out. That USB doing some work. That Fox will have no trouble finding Snatchy. Nice little snap there. There is still a player in the site, and it's going to be Tau, but he's not going to be surviving for much more longer. So, round's going to be done and dusted here. It's going to be 15-3. It is going to be map point for Hellraisers, as PHR is going to be the last player alive. And Issa taking a while to get the kill, but he will find it.
Who originally was trying to sweep himself across the A has decided to go back to the B side. It's going to be A 100%. There is not enough time to go back anymore. And Snatchy, he's against the world. He's by himself, completely surrounded. Terrorists coming out left, right, and center. And he's going to eventually just be overwhelmed. Shot, maybe that could have been the difference maker. And now Furlan to try and save the map for Ago. There's one, down to 22. You may as well start booting up Dust 2, ladies and gents, because Inferno is done.
With the smoke and the flashbang. And look at WOXIC walking all the way up. P2K in hand. He's going to spot a Tau. Immediate first blood being drawn by Hellraisers. And still going to stick around towards mid. This is risky here. But WOXIC is going to continue to aggressive. Finds another one. Finds a third. Finds a fourth. And he gets the ace. WOXIC. 5 times. Definitely works out. But Angel getting a little too aggressive towards shot. The bomb is dropped. Issa and Bondic. Couple of kills, and Bondic just continuing from where he left off on Inferno. He's just mopping up the pieces here. Furlan's going to be the last player left alive, and he will be found out. Bondic
on WOXIC instead. Furlan been flashed a few times. One too many. WOXIC will come through with a kill, but it isn't the cost of Bondic's life. It's a decent trade for Ago. It wasn't fruitless. They did get something out of their confrontation, and Angel's gone back in for a second.
So Hellraisers is looking towards short. in towards B, but Isa is ready and waiting and holds the flashbang perfectly. He's shutting things down. Snatchy's going to be left alone in a 1v4. He does get the kill, but not before he gets tagged down 12 HP, and he has no idea there's still another player hiding inside of the B bomb. So Snatchy is trying to find another kill. WOXIC is trying to jump and spot, and he doesn't need
pretty comfortably. WOXIC yet to die. 8, 1, and 0. Make that 9. He's going to get the first kill. Make that 10. He's just going off. I mean, we said he was a player to watch, and so far he's been delivering. And there's a third. Because why not? They're going to peek him one by one from mid, and he will destroy you.
And Borrego keeping... Ooh, that was close. That was very close. Snatchy, he tries to go for the fight, but WOXIC is missing absolutely nothing right now. And in the meantime, aggression again towards Long Bontic is going to fall. Actually, Front and Tau, they both team up together. They get 2 quick kills, so they will reply back, leaving it a 3v3. Bodies.
That nade slightly too early, but with a second later would have done so much damage. And Dead Fox now holding down the spray with 1, runs out of bullets, but has bought up enough time for WOXIC to get in close proximity. And there's the flick onto Grubby. But WOXIC uncharacteristically has missed a shot. Won't be missing on the second time. Is somehow still alive. There's a hail of pistol bullets firing his way. PHR next on the plate. What a flick that is to Snatchy. WOXIC is on world-class form right now on Dust 2. This is ridiculous. They're going to concede a bomb again to Hellraisers after the lonely round that Ago got for themselves. And the early stage of the round is just going blisteringly quick in favor of Hellraisers once more. WOXIC with another couple, making another 4K in the round. 21 kills.
Them at the moment. This is called bullying. Oh, he missed the shot.
Of course, gets the much harder one. Why not?
Of course. Through the smoke, flick shot. Of course. I don't know what to say anymore, Vince.
You kind of run out of superlatives to say about WOXIC. He's just... Yeah. Bruh, stop. They're dead already.
Play comes out towards Long. It's going to be Angel and Bondic again, the 1-2 wombo combo. And it's going to be that Fox burning, Grubby alive. Tau still alive. And Bondic still looking to take the fight. He's feeling very confident. He's going to get the frag indeed. As PHR at least gets a trade, but now it's a 2v3. And guess who's waiting for him? It is going to be WOXIC, who this time around won't be able to get the trade with smoke. I do believe it's saved PHR, but that Fox finding the fragment Snatch. He leaves it all in PHR 1v3. Bauman is back. What can he possibly do? Oh, finds one.
PHR is going to patiently wait behind that, though. Issa has also played aggressively into tunnels. WOXIC's been spotted. Going to get sprayed down. Ooh. PHR now in with a chance of clutching. He's already picked up through longs. This Molotov is not going to be useful for the time being. And that's a rip.
Negative person, but this looks like it's pretty much over.
I think that's just realistic, really. WOXIC now. Another 2 kills, flicked to perfection. Tau and Furlan have been pulled away at a third on PHR. This guy does not miss right now. He's nearly dropped to 30 bomb. Okay, he's 1 shy of 30 kills. And we're around...
He's on 200 ADR, by the way. More than 200 ADR. I haven't seen something like this in a long time. Well, everyone else joining the party. Snatchy's going to be left alone. 1v5, sees it in hand. And that's pretty much a rip.
Yeah.
Do they really have anything left? And by this point, I think you're just going to feel crushed, right? Like, how much can you do? WOXIC, stop it. Stop it, man. Just stop it, goddammit. Deagle out, gets the kill. The trade does come in for PHR, is pushed up mid, and WOXIC. Deagle in hand is still taking the fight. He gets another one with a Deagle. 3.
I think he's seen the shadow of a player just above him, turns around, WOXIC goes peeking, and WOXIC...
Players on in this server are exactly, you know, matchmaking players and whatnot. These are some very, very good, solid players, but WOXIC is just toying with them. But PHR replies back, however, WOXIC, he is the god of death.
The matter is, the bomb's been planted on B. He's going to have to move through mid. 35. And in doing so, he's going to go head-to-head with WOXIC, who will pick up a 35-kill game. 35 kills, 3 assists, 4 deaths.